Hi everyone, my name is Mabel Cantomayor from 2 BPED-B, and for today's video, I'm going to discuss the official rule of softball from rule number 5 up to rule number 8. So, rule number 5, the game. Sec 1, choice of turn at bat. The choice of the first or last bat in the inning shall be decided by a toss of coin unless otherwise stated in the rule of organization under which the schedule of game is being played. Sec number 2, fitness of the ground. The fitness of the ground for a game shall be decided slowly by a plate umpire. Sec number 3, regular game. A, a regularization game shall be consist of 7 innings. A full 7 innings need to be played in the team's second at the bat scores more runs of the 6 innings before the third out in the last of the 7th inning. Sec number 4, winning of the game. The winner of the game shall be the team that scores more runs in regulation game. Sec number 5, run ahead rule. A run ahead rule shall be used at all tournaments and championships. Sec number 6, tie breaker. Starting with the top of the 8th inning, the edge of half inning thereafter, the offensive team shall begin its third at the bat with the player who is scheduled to bat ninth. The player who is running can be substituted in accordance with the substitution rules. Sec number 7, scoring of the runs. 1 run shall be scored each time a runner legally touches first, second, third, and home plate before the third out of inning. Sec number 8, charge conference. There shall only be charged offensive conference in the inning. This includes the batter, runner, on-deck batter, and the coaches among themselves. It is not charged conference when a pitcher is putting on a warm-up jacket while on base or if the offense offers while the defensive team in the conference provided the offense is already play when the defense is ready. Rule number 6. Pitching regularization. Fast pitch only. Sec number 1. Preliminaries. Before commencing the delivery pitch, the pitcher may not take the pitching position on the near and the pitcher's plate without having the ball in his possession. Shall not be considered in the pitcher's possession unless the catcher in his position to receive the pitch must have both feet on the ground within 61 centimeter length in the pitcher's plate. Sec number 2, legal delivery. Sec number 2, starting the pitch. The pitch starts when one hand is taken off the ball and the pitcher makes any motion that is part of his wind up. Sec number 3, legal delivery. The pitcher must not make any motion to pitch without immediately delivering the ball to the batter. Sec number 4, defensive position. The pitcher shall not deliver a pitch unless the defensive player except the catcher who must be in the catcher's box are positioned in fair territory. The fielder shall not take position in the batter's line or vision or with deliberate unsportsmanlike intent act in manner to distract the batter. Sec number 5, foreign substance. No member of the defensive team shall not any time during the game be permitted to use any foreign substance on the ball. The pitcher who licks his fingers must wipe off his fingers before making contact with the ball. Sec number 6, the catcher must remain within the catcher's box until the pitch is released. Shall return the ball directly to the pitcher after each pitch, including after a foul ball. Sec number 7, throwing to a base. The pitcher, after he has taken the pitching position, shall not throw to a base during a live ball while his foot is in contact with the pitcher's plate. If the throw from the pitcher's plate occurs during a live ball, appeal is cancelled. Rule number 9, warm-up pitches. At the beginning of the first inning of the both teams, or when a pitcher relieves another, not more than 1 minute may be used to deliver not more than 5 pitches to the catchers or another team member. Sec number 10. No pitch. No pitch shall be declared when the pitcher pitches during suspension of play. The pitcher attempts to quick return of the ball. Sec number 11. Drop ball. If the ball slips from the pitcher's hand during his delivery, a ball is declared on the batter, and a ball is remain in play, and the runners may advance at their own risk. Sec number 12. Illegal pitcher. A pitcher who has been declared an illegal pitcher as a result of the team exceeding the charge conference limit may not return to the pitching position at any time of the remainder of the game. Rule number 7. Batting. Sec 1. The on-deck batter. The on-deck batter at the start of the inning is the lead-off batter who must remain on his on-deck circle until called to the batter's back. Once an inning has started, on the offensive player who is batting line up and the next player. Sec number 2. Batting order. The batting order of each team must be on the score sheet or line-up card and must be delivered before the game is manager or captain to the official scorer and the plate umpire. He shall submit to the inspection of the manager or captain of the opposing team. Sec number 3. Batting position. The batter must take his position in the batter's box within 10 seconds after the umpire has declared play ball. The umpire shall call a strike. A pitch does not need to be thrown and the ball becomes dead. An offensive team member may not under any circumstances deliberately erase the lines of the batter's back at any time during a game. This includes a coach erasing the lines during the pre-game meeting. Sec number 4. Strike called by the umpire. When any part of the legally pitched ball enters the strike zone before touching the ground and which the batter does not swing, for each legally pitched ball entering the strike zone before touching the ground and which of the batter does not swing. For each pitch ball including the illegal pitch struck at the miss by the batter cannot legally swing any pitch ball that hits the ground or plate. However, if the batter swings to misses and pitch prior to the ball hitting the ground or plate, it is strike. Sec number 5. The ball is called by the umpire. Does not enter the strike zone or touches the ground before reaching home plate and is not swung at, touches the home plate and which the batter does not swing. Sec number 6. The batter is out. When the third strike is swung and hand miss, the ball touches any part of the batter's person, is not swung at and pitch ball hits the batter while pitch strike zone. When the batter enters the batter's box with or discovered using an altered bat. When his foot is completely outside the line of the batter's back and touching the ground or any part of the foot is touching game home plate when he hits the ball fair or foul. When he leaves the box to gain a running start but has returned to the box when he makes contact with the ball. When he bunts foul after the second strike. Rule number 8. Batter, runner, and runner. Sec number 1. The batter becomes batter, runner, when he legally hits a fair or a foul ball. When the catcher fails to catch the third strike before the ball touches the ground and there are less than 2 outs and first base is unoccupied, or there are 2 outs. Sec number 2. The batter runner is out. When the catcher drops the third strike and the batter runner is legally touched with the ball while use of base thrown out prior to reaching first base. When a fielder legally catches a fly ball before it touches the ground or any object or a person other than defensive player. When after hitting or a fair ball, he is tagged while off base thrown out prior to reaching first base. Sec number 3. The batter runner is not out. When a fielder makes a play on the batter runner while using an illegal glove, the manager of the offensive team has the option of taking the result of the play or having the player resume batting, assuming the ball and strike count prior to the pitch, with the other hand runner return to the base held of the time of the pitch. Sec number 4. Touching bases in legal order. Runners must touch bases in legal order if a runner obstructed to the base, preventing the runner from touching that base. When a runner is returning to the base left before cuff, fly ball, first touch, or the missed base while the ball is in play, he must touch the bases in reverse order. Sec number 5. Runners are entitled to advance with liability to be put out. When the ball leaves the pitcher's hand on his delivery, when a pitch ball is bat on the throw ball or fair batter ball is not blocked on a throw ball and hits an umpire, when a legally cuffed by fly balls at first touch, and when a fair bat ball. Sec number 6. A runner forfeits his exemption from liability to be put out. If at any time he fails to touch a base, he is entitled to before attempting to make the next base. Sec number 7. Runners are entitled to advance without liability to be put out. When forced to vacate a base because the batter was awarded to a baseball. Sec number 8. A runner must return to a base. A runner must return to his base but need not touch the intervening bases. When a battered ball is declared foul, when the umpire declares the ball to have been illegal battered, when a batter run is called out of interference, and when the on-deck batter or any other non-playing team member creates interference. Sec number 9. The runner is out. When while running to any base irregularly or reverse order, he runs more than 0.91 m from the base path to avoid being touched by the ball in the hands of the fielder. While the ball is in play and he is not contact with the base, he is legally touched with the ball in the hands of a fielder. When on a forced play, a fielder. While the ball is in play, the fails to return to touch the base is previously occupied or miss, the legal appeal is made. When anyone other than other runner physically assists him while the ball is in play, or when the ball becomes dead after a home run or on an award or bases. Sec number 10. The runner is not out. When run behind or in front of the fielder and outside the base path in order to avoid interfering with fielder attempting to field the ball in the base path, when he does not run in a direct line to the base, provided the fielder in the direct line does not have ball in his position. When more than one fielder attempt to field a battered ball and the runner comes in contact with one who is the umpire's judgment was not entitled to feel the ball. When he is hit with fair and